Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Max i witam was już w trzecim odcinku serii Tales of Xillia. Jak ostatnio pamiętacie, Jude, Xillia i Anvil uciekli z tego początkowego miasta, nie pamiętam nawet jak się już nazywało. Zrobiliśmy questa, no i teraz po prostu idziemy go oddać. Okej.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there. And gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin.
Pro. Alvin jest pro. O.
Hey! No fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
O.
Have you been eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
Po prostu jest głodna,
should we rest at the inn?
ponieważ
Now that you mention
kiedy
it,
miała
I could use some
te
grub
dusze,
myself.
to dawały jej jeść, że tak powiem. A teraz, kiedy ich nie ma, już niestety musi jeść. Okej.
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Arjul, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Arjul spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagal.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Arjul, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Okej. Nie za bardzo wiem teraz, co my mamy zrobić, ale chyba musimy iść po prostu coś zjeść. Jak to wygląda. Więc udajmy się do tego miejsca. To wygląda jak... Tak, to jest inn. Inn, czyli gospoda. Udajmy się do gospody, żeby się Mila mogła najeść.
Welcome. 3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please, help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Okej. Muszę sobie sami ugotować, bo kucharza nie ma. Jaka szczęśliwa, ojejku.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
Jaka szczęśliwa. Ojejku. Ciekawe, kto to w ogóle ugotował. Okej. Ta muzyczka jest creepy.
Good morning, Alvin.
A, to była
Sorry you
muzyczka,
had
że
to carry
istniała
me up
noc.
there.
Don't worry about it. Just part of the job.
Oh?
So now what are you gonna do?
Well,
Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Khera.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to re-summon the Four.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Khera?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Khera. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Mila, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Mila?
Hmm?
Thanks.
Okej. Chciał już iść sam na sam z nią, a on mu się wtrążolił. O, czyżby to był kucharz? Tak, to jest kucharz. O, możemy sobie kupować jedzenie, które nam da expa i życie. O, faktycznie. Zwiększające życie jedzonka. A może bym sobie jedno kupił? Oj, to też może bym sobie kupił jedno. To też. Chcieliśmy 65 expa. Okej, za bardzo wiem tylko co to tutaj jest. Expand? Nie wiem co w tym chodzi. Może będziemy mieć jakiś tutorial. Okej, tu są ludzie. Nieważne. Musimy teraz przede wszystkim zapisać grę. To jest najważniejsze. Zapisywanie gry. Ja, że tak powiem, jestem starym graczem i mam już takie zboczenie, że po prostu dawniej nie było tak jak teraz jest w większości gier, że jest autosave. Zresztą tej grze też nie ma autosave'u, ale po prostu ja grałem dużo w gry, nie miało one żadnych autosave'ów i reszty tego typu rzeczy i zawsze trzeba było pamiętać, żeby zapisać. F5 bodajże, czy F6 to był skrót, czy F7, że pamiętam z szybkiego zapisu i po prostu cały czas się go wciskało. Coming soon, coming soon. No dobra, nie ma nic do kupienia, więc idziemy znaleźć Alwina, który jest cholera wie gdzie. A, tutaj stoi, okej.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time, if we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know, I know.
Okej.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
Okej. Więc teraz być może ta droga, na której było zawalone drzewo, już jest...
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made for yours truly.
I don't know much about brands, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to the outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Man, I sure slipped up this time, huh?
O, woreczek. O, skrzyneczka. O, tam się coś świeci. Ile rzeczy przegapiłem, jak ja w ogóle mogłem. Aj, dałem się złapać.
Okay, it's over. Is fighting the only answer?
Ten dziób taka trochę pipka. To się... Czy naprawdę musimy walczyć? O, come on.
It's over.
Windblade!
Mila!
Farewell! Burn!
Not bad.
So this is
Okej.
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having Sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the four great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the four?
Bickering in-laws?
To też się jeszcze świeci. Okej. Dobrze poszedłem? Dobrze. Aha. Ah, come on. Oh.
It's over.
Windblade, it's over!
Okay.
Final kill!
Fireblade! Mila!
Sorry about that.
That wasn't too bad.
Okej. I wyjście mamy... Aha, tylko jedno.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, the sky in Aujul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
C-L-I-M-E. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so trying.
Mila, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural world.
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction. That's why there are unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human compared to little old innocent Jude.
Że Alvin chyba jest zazdrosny trochę. Ej, otwieraj to. Znowu zdobyliśmy to drewno. Naprawdę intryguje mnie, do czego są te przedmioty, ale właśnie drewno, jakieś piękne pióra i cała reszta przedmiotów. Tutaj tak samo pajęcza sieć. Nie mam pojęcia, do czego to wszystko. Czy tam jest skrzynka? Tak, tam jest skrzynka. Tutaj coś się świeci. Znowu coś pięknego. O, i woreczek. Chyba już wszystko. Tak na wszelki wypadek bym miał coś ominąć. O, tam jeszcze jest ten woreczek. O, zapis gry. Być może coś spotkamy strasznego, że dałem to zapis gry. O! Coś się dzieje. Muzyczka się zmieniła. Wow, jak tu ładnie.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, well, well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the
O,
mayor.
jest burmistrzem.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
Dopiero co
I'm
wstałem!
afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
It wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Okej. Chyba mamy wyjść do tego domu. Tak, to jest ta babcia. O! 10 galdów, naprawdę. Tyle drogi przeszedłem. Tyle sekretów odkryłem. Po jakieś 10 galdów? Naprawdę? Powinno być tam 1000. Dobra, babcia nam powiedziała, żeśmy się rozejrzeli w czasie, kiedy ona nam przygotuje pokoje, więc domyślam się, że jeszcze coś trzeba tutaj zrobić, zanim faktycznie pójdziemy spać. O, no proszę.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
O, ciekawe co to jest.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrit. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrit's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrit treasure stuff between us.
Chcieliśmy jakiś sekret pirata. O, i one faktycznie istnieją nawet. Nice. Tutaj jak pójdziemy, to gdzieś przejdziemy. A tutaj jak pójdziemy, to gdzieś wejdziemy. Więc może najpierw tu wejdźmy. Zawsze wchodzę z nadzieją, że mogę kogoś... O, właśnie okraść. Tak jak właśnie teraz to zrobiłem. Dzięki. Ech, te gry. Jakiś rolnik. Tutaj widzę, że jest safe. Nic do okradnięcia. Tam coś jest, tylko nie wiem co to jest za bardzo. Dokładnie.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Aha! 5 galdów! Nienawidzę tej gry. Boże, tyle drogi przejść po 5 galdów. Jak było 10, teraz 5. Ja pierdzielę. O, to coś jeszcze jest. 2 galdy? 10! Yeah! To jest moc. Mogę sobie tu wejść? O, mogę. O. Damn it. Drabiny są naprawdę nierealistyczne w tej grze.
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Widzę, że Alvin pomyślał to samo co ja. Okej. Tutaj chyba przejść nie można. Oczywiście. O, wiewiórka, czy coś takiego. No tak, to jest taka bariera, widzicie, no to jest tak zabarykadowane, że no nie można tędy przejść, nie da się ani tego przeskoczyć, ani przejść pod tym. Nie!
Whoa! I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
O fuck, ja przez przypadek zaskoczyłem. Myślałem, że będzie już po mnie, ale widzę, że nic więcej już do zniania nie ma i też już nie ma więcej drabin, więc... więc chyba to już nic więcej nie znajdę. A tam dalej co jest? Jestem ciekawy. O, coś tu jednak jest do ukradnięcia. Krzesło? 5 galdów. O. Co? Okej, coś tam, że to już jest droga do tego Kijara Sea Falls. A my z tego co ja pamiętam do tego Kijara Sea Falls, czyli do wodospadów Kijara, mamy dopiero się wybrać jak się wyśpimy. Więc być może teraz powinienem wrócić do babci. Chociaż tutaj coś jeszcze jest. O, tu jest ten... kowal, widzę. A coś do ukradnięcia? Niestety, echo.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, all right, why not? Echo!
Echo! Echo!
Alvin!
Alvin! Alvin! Alvin!
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little.
O, to było dobre. Okej, zobaczmy bronię, może będę miał w końcu. Nie, wszystko jest Comic Soon. Okej. To mi się udało.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how
A, to
juicy
są w
they
tych
are.
drabinach. Wow.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really
Ślini się.
bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body has awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Teraz mnie zainteresował, czy mogę zerwać te owoce, które tam były. Ale chyba nie. Dobra, jak będziemy szli, to potem sprawdzę najwyżej. Wydaje mi się, że już można iść spać. Yamros is ready. Dokładnie.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
No, ogląda ludzi. To naprawdę ciekawe.
Okay. Say, Mila, can I ask you something? What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Oj, cienki lód.
Spyrex technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
O, to nie jego sprawa.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants.
O, chyba wojsko idzie. Tak przy okazji. Chyba wojsko ich
I
znalazło.
will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Khera. What's going on?
Ooo.
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before
Czyli
they
wojsko
find
nas jednak
us.
znalazło.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Biegnij! Tak, tędy mam iść. Muszę przyznać, że ścieżka dźwiękowa w tej Xillia jest całkiem niezła. O! O, już straż tu przyszła.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
O!
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the
Co
world?
się dzieje?
How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops? Curse you! How dare you come here?
Dziwna dziewczynka.
Huh? Where's she going?
Wow!
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
Jak on dziwnie biega.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got
Nie mam
easier
pojęcia, co
for
się
us.
stało. Nie wiem
Let's get
dlaczego
outta here.
i nie wiem o co chodzi. Wow. I są dalej ciekawe na temat tych jabłoni. Tych jabłoni, tego czegoś. No, to są jabłka, tych owoców, przez które się Mila śliniła. Trochę bardziej. Kurde. Ale ta kamera jest beznadziejnie zrobiona w tej grze. Damn it! Okej, zobaczmy czy mogę zerwać jakiś ten owoc. Chyba nie. No, jednak się nie da. Dobra, wydaje mi się, że jak na dzisiejszy odcinek to będzie na tyle. Tak już jest ponad 35 minut. Jump! Więc dzięki wam za uwagę. W następnym odcinku będziemy już tym całym... Jak się to nazywało? Coś tam, wodospady. Właśnie. Cia. Tak więc w następnym odcinku będziemy już szli dalej, będziemy się ewakuowali z tego miasta. No a cóż, dzięki wam bardzo za uwagę. No i cóż, do zobaczenia w 4. części. Pamiętajcie, komentować, subskrybować i polecieć znajomym, no i oczywiście łapkować w górę. No cóż, do zobaczenia, cześć!